let me say something that might piss you off a little. If you've been looking at real estate for more than 6 months and you feel stuck, it's not because the deals are gone. It's not because you don't have money. And it's not because you don't know enough. It's because you're looking at real estate the same way everybody else does. Today, I'm going to show you how to spot a BOGO deal. Here's why you should listen to me, at least for the next few minutes. Not because I'm perfect, because I'm not. Not because I've done everything right, because I definitely haven't. It's because I've taken action. I've done wrong deals. I've said the wrong thing at the wrong time. I've structured deals incorrectly. I've made mistakes that would have made most people quit. And I'm still here. I still take action. I'm still winning. And honestly, I'm still having a lot of fun doing this. I love it. Over 20 years, anytime I've needed money, anytime I've needed momentum, anytime I've needed to reset and win again, I've come back to this one skill. And that's what this video is about. If you're watching this, chances are you feel stuck, like you can't get ahead, like it works for everyone else, but not you. Like you're watching deals go by and wondering what you're missing. And underneath all of that, you're probably a little bit scared. Scared you'll do the wrong deal. Scared you'll say the wrong thing. Scared you'll mess it up. I'm going to save you some time here. You are absolutely going to sum things up. That's not a bug. That's the process. You learn by moving. Action creates clarity. Action creates confidence. Action creates the next action. So here's the realization that most people never make. These are the two dots that they never connect and they don't know why. You've been looking at houses. That's it. That's the mistake. You've probably already looked at a deal. You ran the numbers like everyone else. You stepped on the ground, you walked the property, you looked at it just like everyone else does. And it didn't pencil as a normal deal. So you moved on. While the opportunity stayed right there. BOGO deals aren't hidden, they're not rare, and they're not off-market secrets that some guru is going to teach you. They're right in plain sight. Once you learn how to look for them, you can't unsee them. I can walk into almost any town, pull up a map, and spot one in minutes. Not because I'm smarter, but because I'm looking at the right things to spot them. A BOGO deal isn't about buying a cheap house. It's about options. It's about extra land, lot configurations, zoning, multiple exits. Most people ask, does this house have cash flow? I ask, what else can I get out of this property? What else can I do with this property? That difference alone puts you in a different league. Real estate is powerful because it's flexible. There are thousands of ways to get in, get out, reposition, split, sell, and create value. If you only analyze real estate one way, you're competing with everyone else. I don't compete there. Here's the beautiful part. Once you start looking for BOGO deals, they show up everywhere. Corner lots, oversized parcels, odd-shaped properties, houses sitting awkwardly on big pieces of dirt. Most people blow right past them. I stop, get out, and take an extra look at them. Not because I know exactly what I'll do, but because I know there's opportunity that I may not see the first time through. And action reveals that answer. This is where most people freeze. They want certainty, they want guarantees, they want to know the outcome before they move. And that's not really how it works. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to be right all the time. What you have to do is you have to take action and you have to move. Even the wrong action creates momentum and you're going to discover something which is going to lead you to the right path. And momentum changes everything. If this way of thinking makes sense to you, if you want to learn a skill you can use over and over again in any market cycle, then subscribing to this channel is just smart. We don't do hype. What we do is perspective, pattern recognition, and real world action. We take action so we get results. And starting today, I want you to look at properties differently. Not just the house, look at the land. Look at the outbuildings. Look at the options. Look at the leverage. Take action, even if it's small, because movement is going to change your life. BOGO deals aren't rare. They're waiting for people who are willing to look differently and willing to take action